Welcome to the first episode of Fish and Water TV. Today, we're going to be white bass and smallmouth fishing at this river canal dumps in the river spot. I got a little jig with a little shad tail thing and like a curly tail one of those, a double rig. And then I also have a bait rod. I'm going to try minnows and worms. I have 2 hooks on there. We're going to get down there and see if we can catch it. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is put a half of a worm on one hook. Like to wrap it a couple times like that. Then on the other hook, I got a minnow. I hook it on there through the tail. I know some people do it through the head. I like hooking them in the tail, just like that. Now I'm going to cast it out. Okay, now I have that rod casted out. Now I'm going to cast these 2 jigs around over here. I'm getting a bite. Let me see. I'm going to hold it. Okay. None on there. I was getting a bite. The belt went off a couple times. And he got my minnow. We're going to put a new minnow on and recast. Nicer than that bluegill.
Maybe they're gonna start.
What?
So maybe they're gonna start.
Yeah.
It is getting later.
Okay. Are we keeping this one?
Yeah. Put him in the basket. He'll stay alive.
Great.
We don't catch him anymore.
Get him. I got one. Ooh, it's a walleye, I think. It's a walleye. Yeah, it's a walleye. It's a nice walleye. Have to keep a walleye. Cool. Keep a walleye. They might be. Have to measure them. On a minnow. Cool. 15 inches. That's a keeper here in Nebraska. I'm gonna go put them in the basket with that white bass. There we go. There's a white bass and walleye. Put them in there and keep fishing. Alright, I sat here for about an hour and held my pole. I caught 3 fish. Now I'm gonna put it back in the pole holder and start throwing jigs. I literally just filmed that last part, and I put the bell on there and I walk over to do the jig, and then I get a bite. New species. Cool. Drum. Okay, throwing this drum back. He's don't want to go back hard. He swallowed the hook a little bit. Let's try to revive him. Yeah, I'll throw him in the bait cooler. He's not gonna live. Okay, I felt him bite, and then he got in a snag, and I just got him out. He feels decent. He's fighting. I don't know what he is. Oh, it's a catfish. I don't know why he was fighting that hard. Okay. Oh, catfish. Okay, first catfish of the trip. But that one's keeping because we're bringing someone home for fish. So yeah, put them in the basket. It's a little one, but we're gonna keep it. There's another drum. Another drum. Look how a smaller one earlier. This one swallowed it. No, he didn't swallow it as bad. I can get it out, I think. We got one. Another drum. The drum are biting pretty good, I guess. This one finally didn't swallow it, and it's the biggest one. I want to measure it because we're doing a contest for species. 12-inch drum. I'm gonna throw them back. There we go. I got one. It feels big too. What is that? Yes! Point for me! Okay, the last fish I caught was a sucker. This is the first one I've actually ever caught. Look at his lips. Trash bag full of fish. Cleaning station, this is what we got. Catfish, walleye, 5 white bass. I caught one of them. My dad caught most of them on jigs. And I caught this walleye and I caught the cat. So he caught 4 white bass. I caught 1 white bass, 1 walleye, catfish, a couple drum, and that sucker. Here's what they look like after I cleaned them off. So I'm gonna clean them now. Okay, I'm gonna do white bass with the regular knife, and then I'm gonna do another white bass with the electric, and then I'll do the walleye with the regular. I just want to see what one I like better. You just go down and then you turn your knife. Bend it. Bend your knife. Flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. And cut the ribs out. Then I'm gonna try the electric knife with the white bass. I definitely like that a lot better. gonna go ahead and do this walleye with the electric knife too. It's just way better. Look at that white meat compared to the white bass. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna clean the rest of these fish and then we're gonna cook them. Okay, this cleaning station out west, western Nebraska like this, there's a lot of these. You see them in Iowa too. Like, I'm sure they're all across the country, but
You don't see them in Omaha.
you don't see them where we're from in Omaha. They're awesome. All you do is you can press this button. And then you throw all the fish right down that bait hole. Okay, so I'm gonna take the fish meat, put it in the bag of batter. We have a couple seasonings in there. We got like Santa Maria seafood seasoning, some salt, pepper, ghost pepper, salt.
Louisiana fish butter.
Yeah, Louisiana fish butter. Shake up that bag, put a couple more pieces in there. Make sure it gets all coated. Just like that. And put it in the oil.
Good.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
Here, stop the video. Stop. Flip them over. Crispy. And wait until the oil kind of got out. Alright, it's 11 o'clock at night. That's what happens when you fish all day, and that's when you eat. And that's camping, that's how we do it. So yeah, I'm gonna try this and then eat and go to bed. So yeah. This is a white bass.
There's more beans left if you want.
Okay.
Like right here.
Okay. That's good. Now I'm gonna try the white walleye. A piece of a walleye. Nice and crispy. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna eat this, and you guys see you next time on Fish and Water TV. Bye.